Hey everybody, Mr. Swayze here. Just wanted to give you a quick hello and give you a little bit of some insight into a couple of the things that I've been up to besides trying to keep up with the distance learning thing, and wanted to kind of just share a little project I've been trying to work on with my brother, actually, who was into 3D printing. When this whole shutdown hit, we decided that we would try to collaborate to make some N95 style masks, but a homemade version. And so today I was able to actually swing by his house to see how the models have been coming out, and just thought that you might be interested as well. And if you stick around until the end of the video, there's also a little bonus content where you get to see a brand new baby goat they just got. So anyway, hope you guys are having as good a time as you can be under these circumstances, and I will see everybody later. So what you're looking at is actually my brother's 3D printer. He was kind enough to help me find a mask design so we can actually use some common household filter material to make a sort of a homemade version of the N95 masks you've been hearing about. And this is, what would you say, the what attempt?
10th attempt, third design.
Okay, all right, and we've got a couple good designs so far, right? We've got a couple that have worked out pretty well, so that seems to be the winner, right?
Yep, that's the one. Material gets held in place. There you go.
And what would we say it takes? How much of a filter? Probably. Whoopsie. Is that going to ruin it?
Now we're good.
All right. So that takes about what? About 1.5 inches square?
Yeah, call it 2 inches and trim it.
Yeah, okay. And with the amount of material you can get out of your average furnace filter, it looks as though we could do probably a couple hundred.
Yeah, call it 100 out of
Maybe 100, okay. But whatever it is, it's pretty...
It's a lot.
Pretty impressive we can do this many, so...
Pretty quick, too. Just under 2 hours for a complete mask.
All right. That's awesome. Yeah, so this is the actual file for the mask. And do you want to just tell us what was the process for actually creating this mask? I sent you a file that I had found online, but then what did you do from that point forward?
So the mask that you sent me had a screw-on attachment here that you would place the filter medium in, but printing the threads on the cap was incredibly difficult with no supports, and getting the supports out would have been a nightmare. So what I did was I used another Montana mask that I found online, which used this grid insert. So what I did was I basically chopped off the threads in Tinkercad here. I added this circular base, and then I simply did a cut with this. You'll see if you turn that into the negative and then combine it, it will, in a second, cut that out. So that's how I made this hole right here. So I obviously don't want to do that, but that is essentially the process for getting that square.
Okay.
Get out.
And it looks like there are little nubs that fit into sort of a
Indeed.
hollow space to keep that in place. And did you add that in yourself? Or
No, those are there in one of the original masks.
Okay.
So if you print this with no negative space here for any filter medium, these will just pop in and it'll stay in place.
Oh, nice.
So, but
Nice.
they will push the filter medium in to hold it in place better.
Okay. Really cool.
Yeah. It works.
All right, a little bit of bonus content for you. So I'm over here at my brother's homestead, and he has a few animals running around the place, one of whom, the newest addition, who's only been here a few days, is Bambi as the name.
Yep.
All right. Bambi, the baby goat. What kind of goat is it, by the way?
That is a Nigerian dwarf Nubian mix. She is 75% Nigerian dwarf, 25% Nubian.
All right, cool. And yeah, this is a pretty insanely cute animal here. And so you had a bunch of chickens, but
They have since been given away to...
Okay, you want more. All right. So you gave them away?
Yeah, we gave them away.
And you're getting more soon, or maybe
We
not?
will eventually.
Eventually, yeah. Okay. Well, no one came here to see me. They came to see the baby goat, so.
All right.
All right. Well, anyway, happy Easter, everybody. Signing off.